Hello, everyone, and happy Wednesday to you, and welcome to AEW Dynamite. It's Wednesday night. It's a typical Wednesday night, and of course, it's time for Dynamite. The fallout from a jam-packed, action-packed pay-per-view extravaganza known as the Forbidden Door. We're gonna get the fallout from that pay-per-view extravaganza tonight. Darby Allen and of course John Moxley are all in action. You're going to hear from that. Plus, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you a preview of what we're going to discuss tomorrow night on the Wrestling Experience. We're going to talk about that. Tony Khan again, controversy in the news, headlines in the news. First, Jake Hager comes out, and now a union in Philadelphia is going against AEW. We're going to talk about that and so much more here tonight. Tonight on AEW Dynamite. Welcome aboard, folks. Come on in and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. It's Wednesday. It's time for AEW Dynamite. All right, folks, welcome back to Dynamite, and let's see what's going on in the chat. Jeffrey says, "What's up, Earl?" Jeffrey, how's it going? Happy Wednesday to you. I watched the Forbidden Door today, and it was a decent show. Yes, it was decent. It was decent. Yeah, I know it was concerned about Will Ospreay in the match. John Moxley is sick for what he did, and do. Yeah, the Darby Allen. Yeah, I agree with all of that assessment, Jeffrey. So, folks, let's just get into it. If you all didn't see the internet and everything else, Jake Hager really went in on Tony Khan. He really went in on Tony Khan. He says that Tony Khan is not a business person. He says that Tony Khan is not, he's very immature backstage. Jake Hager was really and truly, he laid waste to Tony Khan. He really and truly laid into him. He said he was the worst boss. And Garrett was, how you doing, Garrett? How you doing, Garrett? Happy Wednesday to you. Everyone in the chat, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. That is very important. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Make sure you hit that like button, folks. So apparently Jake Hager was on a recent podcast, and he says that Tony Khan treated him terribly behind the scenes. He only offered him an 18-month contract after he put in all the hard work in AEW. He also says that Tony Khan bust in on a wrestling talent only meeting and was throwing a temper tantrum. And he said Tony Khan cannot take criticism. He hates criticism, and he hates when people tell him something. So Jake Hager was really open and candid about his feelings about Tony Khan. So, but I'm going to get more into it. I'm going to get more into it tomorrow night on the Wrestling Experience. I'll get the story, I'll get it for you, and we're going to bring that to you tomorrow night on the Wrestling Experience. Also, tomorrow night on the Wrestling Experience, we're also going to do predictions for Clash in Paris this Sunday on Peacock, the final Peacock telecast for WWE, and we're going to give you that on Sunday afternoon. So we're getting ready for Dynamite. We're getting closer and closer to Dynamite. Jeffrey says, we've been saying he's not a good boss. Yes, yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, I've seen clips of what Jake Hager said, and he's not wrong at all. No, he's not, Jeffrey. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. So it's not good news about Tony Khan. And then there is that local eight problem that Tony Khan has in Philadelphia. Apparently, this local eight, this union is going against Tony Khan and says that they paying the workers underwage, and it undermines their ability to do what needs to be done. Now, if you all don't know this, and you all don't, if you all don't know how wrestling production works, when a production company comes into an arena, the arena booker, whoever the booker is, it could be WWE, it could be AEW, they hire a entertainment. They hire an entertainment company, and that entertainment company is run by a union. And that union comes in and they bring in riggers, they bring in the stagehands, they bring in the extra people for the wrestling production people. So they work alongside the wrestling production people because they need to get direction from the wrestling organization and their production people. But they work in a union and they have to be paid the same amount you pay production. So if you don't pay them the right amount of the money that they're owed, it undermines the whole ensemble when it comes to production and how it looks on camera and how it's supposed to look. So you cannot sit there and underpay these people because these people work hard. They work in other arenas around the country. They don't just work for one arena. Now this particular um, organization. They work also for Wells Fargo. They've done all kinds of production for all kinds of entertainment groups. So apparently, Tony Khan does not want to pay these people the proper amount of money. So they went on and they protested outside the ECW arena where tonight's Dynamite is taking place because AEW is supposed to have residency. They're going to have a residency inside the 2300 arena in Philadelphia. And I'm not sure what happened during the afternoon. I don't know if they had a meeting with the head bosses of the production company, but I hope that Tony Khan listened to the protest and paid these people the proper wage that they're supposed to get paid. It's a very sad situation for all around because it makes Tony Khan look bad. How could you? How could you not want to pay these people? These people do not work for free. They have to put those riggers up. They have to put the staging up. They have to put the ring together. They have to configure the floor. These people work hard. They come into that arena. They transform it for you, for your entertainment and for your fan base. So they work hard. They work extremely hard. Sometimes they're there at 2:30 in the morning. Sometimes they're there at 3:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. These people, these people go into these arenas and they transform it because because of the schedule and the calendar and everything else. They have to work hard at putting the schedule together and getting that production right. So if you don't pay them right, they're not going to. It doesn't look good. So we're going to discuss that tomorrow night as well. We're going to discuss that tomorrow night, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. We're going to get to the bottom of it and try to figure it out. Um, Jeffrey said these people have families to feed. Exactly. All right, folks, Dynamite is on the air. You'll never hear WWE production workers getting underpaid. No, they don't. Darby Allin will take on Claudio Castagnoli tonight. Falls count anywhere. Falls count anywhere tonight. Darby Allin and Claudio Castagnoli. And John Moxley will take on Daniel Garcia here tonight on Dynamite. And the Forbidden Door, they're going to take you back now to the Forbidden Door. Taz is back. Yes, Jeffrey. Yes, he is. Time for Dynamite. Yes. Don't forget the unsanctioned cage match. Oh my gosh, that match was woolly wild and all. And John Moxley was gross. John Moxley was gross. What he did to Darby Allin, it was absolutely hideous. It was hideous. What he was doing with the fork to Darby Allin. You know the Death Riders will be up to things. Oh, yes, they will. Oh, you know they're going to be up to things. And here comes FTR. FTR is coming out and they're going to kick off Dynamite. They're going to kick off Dynamite. And apparently, FTR is having some argument with people in the audience. Apparently, the Philadelphia crowd does not like FTR. It was discussed. It was distinguishingly. Yeah, it certainly was. It was disgustingly. Yeah, it was. And Dax Harwood. Dax Harwood's having microphone problems. The the mic is not working. All right, now the crowd is telling Dax Harwood, well, you know what they're telling him. Even the microphone doesn't work. No, even the microphone doesn't want to hear them. No, they don't, Jeffrey. No. Oh, jeez. Now they're going to talk to Paul Turner. Okay, now FTR is going to attack Paul Turner. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Why are they pulling the ref into this? You know something? They're blaming Paul Turner for the pinfall. Well, you can't do that. The decision is final. The decision is final, folks. You can't ask the referee to reverse the decision. And Jeffrey's correct. It isn't the ref's decision. Isn't the ref's decision? Yes, it is. And Stokely Hathaway is upset. Stokely Hathaway and FTR is upset because they said the crowd is chanting "Go home." They want FTR to go home, and bullying the ref. How classy? Yeah, that's classy. They're upset now. Yeah, Dro, they are. And here comes Edge. Here comes Edge. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Edge. And they're jeering. They are jeering Edge to come in this ring. Wait a minute, look out! Christian from behind with the unprettier. He took the with the unprettier. And look, oh! And FTR is up. And look out now! Edge and Christian are just teeing off on FTR. And they're beating the snot out of them. And here come the officials. Here come the agents and the security. And we got something done. Now we got a problem. Now we got a problem. And look out now. Look out now. And look out. FTR just assaulted somebody. And what is this stuff? And Stokely Hathaway is down. And all of the there's a Donnybrook. There's a and look out. Oh, and Edge now is being restrained. Edge is being restrained. And what is this stuff? What is this stuff? FTR and Edge. And look out, Dax Howard and Edge, Dax Howard and Edge are going at it. Christian is beating us snot. He is beating us snot out of death. And look out. FTR is all over. They're all over FTR. Uh-oh. And Jeffrey says, what's up, Dro? Everyone in the chat, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Stokely Hathaway was destroyed. Uh-oh. 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 Adam Copeland says, no, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Cash Wheeler wants a piece. He wants a piece of Christian. He wants a piece. That's happening at All Out. The tag team match has been made official. So Christian Cage and Adam Copeland will take on FTR for the first time ever at All Out in Toronto on Saturday, September the 20th. Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! Edge and Creatures is FTR. Yes, that is official. Don't forget, Falls Count Anywhere, Claudio Castagnoli and Darby Allen tonight. All right, Darby Allen is cutting a promo here. Remember, he's taking on Claudio Castagnoli for Falls Count Anywhere. And what does that mean, everyone? There's no disqualification. There's no count out. The only way this match will end, the match can go anywhere. The match can go anywhere. It is false count anywhere. Anywhere in the arena. Darby's well, yes, Jeffrey, after what John Moxley did. John Moxley is vicious, folks. John Moxley is absolutely an animal when he's in the ring. He does the most grotesque things to his opponent. It's absolutely animalistic, to say no the least. I couldn't believe what I was calling that main event. I could not believe what I saw in that cage. I mean, but Claudio Castagnoli is not something to play. You know this match is going to be more than shenanigans. You know the match is going to be more than shenanigans, and that is the truth. Um, he's a rabbit. Yes, he is. I couldn't even look away. I couldn't even look away. Yeah, I had to look away. It was grotesque. All right, folks, here we go. Here comes Moxley. Moxley is kicking off the show. Yeah, I was shocked too, Jeffrey. I was completely. Here comes. Here he comes. Moxley is coming down here, folks. Moxley is coming down here. And Marina Shafir. And here comes Daniel Garcia. A speedy recovery to Will Ospreay. Yeah, Will Ospreay. He's out of action indefinitely, folks, and we're not sure what the medical update is, but we will be getting it soon. All right, the bell is on the way, folks. We are on the way. The Philly arena looks intimate setting. Yeah, this 2300 is very small. WWE used it for NXT, and what's this? Garcia now with a waist lock on Moxley. Moxley reverses it and gets a waist lock and a step on toe hold. Garcia now trying to show up Moxley here in the match. This crowd is very vocal and they are very explicit in their language. Very expressive. Um, as we're going to hear from Adam Page after a successful title defense this past Sunday afternoon. And what's this? Mercedes Renee, 9 belts Renee is here tonight. She's going to address the crowd in Philadelphia. Don't forget, there's an All-Stars 8-man tag. The Don Callis family takes on Jet Speed and more. The Ops will take on Ricochet's team. And what's this? Him and MJF had a great match. Yeah, I agree, Jeffrey. That match was great. The match was great. Well, like I said, we're going to rewind. We're going to rewind the Forbidden Door tomorrow night on the Wrestling Experience. Plus, I will have predictions for Clash in Paris. Plus, we're going to talk about Tony Khan, Jake Hager, everything tomorrow night on the Wrestling Experience. And what's this stuff? Jake, look out, Daniel Garcia, and look out, Garcia's got you. Oh, he gave him a dragon screw. He gave him a dragon screw. And Moxley now is all knotted up. After he gave him the dragon screw, Garcia goes on the floor. Look out now, Marina Shafir. Be careful of Marina Shafir. You know what you have to be careful what she's up to. You don't know what we still don't know what the start time for All Out is going to be on the 20th. Tony Khan has not made that announcement yet. We don't know what the start time is because WWE's WrestlePalooza comes on at 7. Oh, what's this now? What's this now? Watch this now. Watch this now. Look out, look out, look out, look out. Oh, big boost. Down went Moxley. Down went Moxley. Down went Moxley. And Garrett says, I can't wait. I can't wait. Adam Page has to say. Yeah, me neither, Garrett. I can't wait to see what Hangman has to say tonight. And Garcia now. Oh, and Moxley with a big boost. Down went Garcia on the arena floor. On the arena floor. And look out now. Will Yuta and this I don't know what you want to call her. Marina Shafir is looking. Uh-oh. Danny Magic Matt Menard is here. He just came on the floor and he warned both of them, don't touch Garcia or else you're going to have me to deal with. And what's this now? What's this now? He's talking to Marina Shafir. He's all in her face. He, Matt, Matt Bernard is all in the face of Marina Shafir. Referee is counting. And Garcia rolls back in the ring. And Garcia turns around. Oh, and a forearm shot to Moxley. Moxley comes back with a forearm. Garcia and Moxley are exchanging forth. Oh, and a shot in the breadbasket. Garcia now trips up Moxley and he gives him an ankle lock. He gave him an ankle lock. And Moxley wisely grabs the ropes. Moxley grabs the ropes and that leg is barking him. That ankle, the leg, everything. Garcia's just working over. He's working over Moxley. We're in picture-in-picture mode, folks. We are in picture-in-picture. Picture-in-picture. This is AEW Dynamite. My name's Earl. Don't forget to hit the like button and, of course, subscribe today and share. I greatly appreciate it. Like, comment, and share. And subscribe. Thank you so much. And Daddy Magic is here, Jeffrey. Daddy Magic is here. Moxley now grabs Garcia and bangs him into the steel steps. He bangs him into the steel steps. Down goes Moxley. Referee Paul Turner is counting. Paul Turner is counting. What is this now? Don't forget All Out. We just got a match for All Out, and that will be FTR taking on Edge and Christian Cage at All Out on September the 20th. And what's this now? What is this now? Moxley grabs Garcia. And what's he going to do with Garcia? He throws Garcia into the ring. Moxley now is walking around and he looks at Daddy Magic. Moxley rolls into the ring. And what's this now? Ooh, and a chop. Ooh, and a chop. Ooh, and a nasty chop. Ooh, and a fake. And he flanked him right in the eye. Right in front of the referee. Flanked him right in the eye. Typical Moxley. Moxley now. And Garcia tried to punch Moxley, but he's punching at air. Moxley then grabs Garcia's finger and he joint manipulation. He's trying to break his fingers. He's trying to snap his fingers and he stepped on his fingers. Moxley just stepped on his fingers. You gotta be careful with Moxley. Moxley now is scratching Garcia's back. Moxley is just an animal. He's so vicious and so vile in the ring. You really have to be careful with Moxley. He's very dangerous. And what is this? John, yeah, he was playing possum. He certainly was. What's this now? Moxley is stepping on Garcia's throat on the bottom rope, right in front of the referee. He needed to break because then he would have been disqualified on 5. Um, trying to break the digits, yeah. And Moxley again is scratching Garcia. Garcia's caught in the tree of woe. He's caught in the tree of woe, and that's not where you want to be with Moxley. Moxley is just nasty biting. Moxley is biting Garcia's top of his head like an animal. He wants to bust him open. And what's this stuff? And he's scratching at the back. Scratching. Moxley is just nasty. And what's this? Oh, Moxley is just all over Garcia. Moxley grabs Garcia by the head. What's this? What's he doing to Garcia? What's he doing? He's trying to put Garcia to sleep. Garcia is falling asleep. Moxley smacked him. He smacked him. And Garcia smacks him and the sweat flying all over the place. And Garcia pounding on that left leg. And now he's biting Moxley in the thigh. He bit Moxley's thigh, did Garcia. Garcia bit him in the thigh, and now he's going to give him a superplex for his troubles. And what's this stuff? Garcia, look out! Look out! Superplex! Superplex! From the top rope, down went Moxley. Down went Moxley, but also Garcia felt that too. Both men felt the and look at right on the spine on the pine. And what's this now? Look out, look out! Oh! And Garcia, clothesline Garcia. And what's this now? Oh! And what's this now? Garcia gets a whip, and Moxley with a big boot. Moxley with a, and look how Garcia comes back. Oh! Down goes Moxley. Garcia clotheslined him. He pins Moxley. One, two, no. Moxley kicks out at two. Exactly, Dro. And what did Dro say? Moxley belongs in the cage. Absolutely. I agree with Dro's assessment. Once it's one, two, no. And Garcia, one, two, no. Garcia, Garcia, and what a nasty cutter. He gave him a nasty cutter. Yes, he did. He snapped the neck. And Moxley now, Moxley, what is Moxley doing? Look out, look out. Ooh, big boot by Garcia. Garcia smacked him right in the chest. And Moxley with a big kick in the gut. Oh no, he tried to do a paradigm shift. Single leg grab by Garcia. Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? Is he going to tap? That is a great question. Is he gonna tap? And Moxley grabs the ropes. And Garcia has to break the hold. He has to. And Daddy Magic now shouting encouragement to Garcia. Garcia rolls and right in the eye. And what is this? Oh no. Oh gosh, no, 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 no. Oh, DDT right on the top of the steel steps. And down went Garcia. Moxley gave him an impaler DDT on the steel steps. Yeah, DDT on the steel steps. Yes, Jeffrey. Yes. And what's this now? Now, the referee is counting. The referee, Garcia has to make it. I don't know if he's going to be able to. I don't think so. And look out, he got out at 9. And Moxley tried to do a curve stomp. He rolls up on the 1, 2. No, Moxley kicks out at 2. Oh, what's this now? Oh, what is this now? I don't know. No, he tried to do another dragon screw. Jujukatami. He gave him a Jujukatami. Oh, what's this now? Garcia now. Look out. And a sharpshooter by Garcia. Garcia gave him a sharpshooter after the Jujukatami. And Garcia now is wrenching back on that leg. Wrench it back. And look out. Oh, no, he got out of that. No, Garcia gets out of it. And look out. And a power driver. He gave him a power driver. 1, 2. No, Moxley kicks out at 2. Garcia. And look out. And a roll up at 1, 2, 3. Moxley does it. Moxley wins with a roll up. Moxley is your winner here on Dynamite. Moxley, Moxley, he pushed Moxley to his limit, but Moxley, yeah, he stole it. He stole one. Moxley, Yuta's on the mic. Let's see what he has to say. The answer is no. Moxley, Darby Allin wants a match with Moxley. Moxley, what's Moxley doing with Garcia? I think he was trying to recruit Garcia to the Death Riders. I think that's what he was doing. Garcia's upset, visibly upset here, pushing the camera away. All right, folks, we are going. Garcia looks frustrated. I don't blame him. He probably trying to recruit Garcia. That's what I just said, Jeffrey. I think that's what he was trying to do. All right, folks, we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more of AEW Dynamite. My name is Earl, and thank you for watching Dynamite. I'll be back with more AEW action in just a moment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. All right, folks, we're back with AEW Dynamite, and it looks like and Will Yuta's on the microphone. Let's see what he's got to say now. He comes back in the ring. The crowd is telling. Yuta is saying all kinds of stuff on the microphone. Uh-oh. There's an H in the middle of the ring here. Oh my God, here comes Hook! Hook is back in AEW. Here comes Hook. Hook is coming out here and he's confronting Will Yuta. Hook's coming out to some new music and he's walking around the ring and he's looking at Will Yuta. I'm not sure what this is about. Hook just leaped right over the ropes and now he's in the ring. And look out! Oh, and look out! He got the red rum on Yuta. He's got the red rum on Yuta. Yuta now he's putting Yuta to sleep. Hook now, look out! Oh! Big foot and down goes Yuta. Yuta just laid waste. It was the Death Riders who put Hook on the shelf, and Yuta is on the arena floor. That was very bizarre. And MJF is talking of after the match. MJF says when he executes the contract, it's going to be Hangman his soul. MJF says he wants a rematch and he's got that contract. All he has to do is tell Tony Khan 7 days in advance, and that's all he's got to do. Here comes Megan Bay and Penelope Ford. The eagle has landed on her head. Yep, here comes Megan Bay. Oh, wow. He can't use the contract anymore. TK said so. Yeah, he has to, it's 7 days. He has 7 days. Um, yeah, the eagle has landed. Oh, yes. Yes, Jeffrey, the eagle has landed. You read my mind. Oh, yes, I do. Here goes Harley Cameron. Here comes Chris Statlander and Harley Cameron. Harley Cameron and Chris Statlander. And down with Penelope Ford. Oh, down. And Statlander nips up. And Statlander is chopping the mess out of Harley. And what's this now? And she tricked her. What a low drop kick. 1, 2, no. And your referee is Danny Aubrey Davis. Good to see Ollie Cameron back. Yeah, I agree, Jeffrey. Good to see Anna Jay and Chris Statlander back. Yep, absolutely. Penelope Ford now. Harley Cameron comes in. And what a clothesline. Penelope Ford gets a clothesline. In comes Statlander. Oh, what a nasty backbreaker. And we're back to live action. Harley Cameron, look out. Oh, she splashed Penelope Ford. 1, 2, no. Penelope Ford kicks out at 2. Don't forget, we're going to hear from Hangman Adam Page still to come here tonight. And here comes Megan Bay. Megan Bay now. And Mercedes Moné is coming out here, and the ratings will go down. And Harley Cameron comes in. Don't forget an all-star 8-man tag. Cameron now. And the thing push her in the face. And Megan Bay grabs Harley Cameron. Oh. Megan Bay now. And look out, whip to the rope. No, reverses it. And what's this? Oh, she splat Megan Bain. Splat. Oh, and Ollie Cameron. The waist lock. She gave her a waist lock. And down went Ollie Cameron. And a tag has been made. Oh, and a chop. Oh, and she's kicking the gut. Oh, what's this now? And look how no, and she whips Harley Cameron on a big boot. Oh, and Megan Bain with a clothesline to Harley Cameron. Look out! Oh, and what's this? One, two. No, Harley Cameron kicks out at two. What is the match? Harley Cameron is. It's to protect her nose, Jeffrey. It's to protect her nose. Megan Bain become my favorite. Oh, that's good. You like that, Jeffrey? We're in picture mode, folks. Oh, what's this? Huge no. Statlander kicks out at two. Megan Bain now drags her to the corner. Penelope Ford comes back in. Oh, what's this? Oh, she's all over Harley Cameron in the corner. I thought that was Statlander. Harley Cameron now. And Penelope Ford is just kicking the mess out of Harley Cameron in the corner. Takes the legs out from under her. What's this? And Penelope Ford is choking Harley Cameron in the corner. Referee is admonishing her. I'm surprised that she can do that. She grabs Harley Cameron and what's this now? Look, right in the corner. Megan Bain gets tagged in. Oh, what's Megan gonna do? Watch this now. Oh, look, she chopped her right there, and then she drags her to the other corner. Ooh, and a nasty chop. Oh, what is this now? And oh, down went Harley Cameron. And look out, Penelope Ford now. Look out. Oh, moonsault. One, two, no. She did a moonsault right off the back of Megan Bain. Oh, what a knee. We're back from picture in picture. Nice suplex by Megan. I agree. And here comes Statlander. Statlander comes in. And what an uppercut. Statlander. Oh, not done with a knee. And look out, Penelope Ford hit her own partner. And Statlander picks up Penelope. Falcon Arrow slam. One, two, no. Penelope Ford kicks out at what's this? Penelope Ford going for a ride? No. And she got tagged by Megan Bain. Megan Bain's a legal lady. What's this? She tried to pick up Kim. And look at, oh, and a cutter by Penelope Ford to Statlander. And she muscles her over. Statlander's all out of sorts. And what a clothesline. What a flying clothesline. One, two, no. Harley Cameron comes in. And look out now. Look out, Penelope. Look out. Oh, what a slam. Megan Bates slams Harley Kelly. Then she, look out now. Look out. Megan Bates and Penelope Ford. No! The pool was empty on the double moonsault. And what's this now? Oh, kick to the Shining Wizard. A Shining Wizard. She picks up Megan Bain. And what is this now? Uh-oh. This ain't gonna be pretty. And look at, oh, shit. One, two, no. Penelope Ford breaks it off. Yeah, I agree, Jeffrey. This is a good women's tag team match. I would agree with that. I would agree. Oh, what's this now? Holy Karen grabs, oh, Penelope Ford, and down she goes. Down she goes. Oh, what's this now? Look out, look out. Oh, and no, what a clothesline. All four men with a discus clothesline. The crowd is really liking it. Okay, I'm surprised. Back and forth in this match. Don't forget Saturday, September 20th, it's all out in Toronto. Oh, what's this? What is this? Oh, and a super kick. Oh, and a big boot. Oh, what's this? A big kick. Oh, what's this? Megan, and look out, Statlander. Oh, and down goes Megan Van on the floor. Oh, and Ollie Cameron hangs her off. And look out, and look, DDT on the floor. And what's this now? Penelope Ford, look out, she rolls through, and Statlander picks her up. Oh, look at the strength of Statlander. And look how she, oh, that's it. That's it. Statlander has won this match. The fans in Philly are loving this. Yes, they are. And what is this now? Oh, look out. Megan Bain from behind. Megan Bain from behind, and now she's attacking Statlander. Megan Bain is all over Chris Statlander. The bell is ringing. These two ladies are going mad at pound for pound in the match. Statlander super kicked Megan Bain. Oh, what is this now? Statlander. That's Willow Nightingale. And I have no idea what Willow was doing in there. I mean, don't forget False Count Anywhere tonight, Arby. Up next, Mercedes Monet is coming out here. Oh, geez, there goes the neighborhood. We'll be back with more of AEW Dynamite if you keep it where it is. You like that, Jeffrey? Chris Statler and the Willow have issues, yeah. And here comes Mercedes Monet. What did Jeffrey say? Nine belts, Monet, Earl, stand up. No thanks. No thanks. I think it's ridiculous. Uh, the day she loses, it'll be a cash out moment. Yeah, it would. Oh, jeez. Garrett, thank you for the like. Garrett for the like. That four-way match was good though. I'll say, yeah, it was good. It was entertaining. So Mark Briscoe wants a TNT championship match. What is the what is the this is definitely baby season. Yes, Jeffrey. He's a father again. Yes, he is, Jeffrey. Baby back Briscoe. Yep. That's Earl. Nope. Wardlow came back at the Forbidden Door and he joined the Don Callis family. Don Callis thinks that he is the Dapper Yapper. Wardlow, I thought you were smarter than that, not to be in the Don Callis family. Well, Jeffrey, I guess not. So Don Callis' family keeps growing here in AEW, and look at the assembly that he. Jet Speed has been introduced. Brodito is the new tag team champions of AEW. They won the belt at the Forbidden Door. All right, the ball is on the way, folks. We're ready for this tag team match. Takeshita is in the ring with Bandito. Bandito won the tag team belt because of the Gates of Agony and Ricochet. That's correct. Look out. It's a zero now. Bandito. Both men kick out at two. It's a zero now. It's all over Bandito. Look out. Bandito got caught. No. It's a zero kicked out. And it's a Bandito now. It's a zero. Spin him around. No. Down went Exocero and Bandito now showing his athleticism. And look how Exocero now with a forearm and he's all over Bandito. And look out now, Exocero now tags into kiss against Josh Alexander. Oh, what's this now? Uh-oh. Double team Bandito. Bandito, no. They turn around and Brody Kingsman tagged in. And he's all over Josh Alexander with a body slam. Then he picks up the kiss and he slams him down. And look out, Anna Santon. And what's this? Mike Bailey comes in and they all Jet Speed is all over Josh Alexander. Flipped him up. And what's this? Double suplex coming up. And no, flapjack. Double drop kick. Double nip up. And Mike Bailey now chopping Josh Alexander. And what's this down? Josh Alexander whip no reverses it. And look out. Okada now grabbing the foot of Josh Alexander with a forearm. Okada grabbed the foot. And look out. Takeshita and Okada are both in the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, what's this down? Look out. Oh. And they both Okada. And look out, Okada and Takeshita now working on Mike Bailey. And what's it? Oh! And here comes Brody King with a double clothesline. Both men go down. And look out, Brody King now. Look out, look out. Bowling for dollars. Both down goes Takeshita. Down went Okada. And the crowd is chanting AEW. AEW. Oh, what's this now? Brody King and Bandito, look out! Oh! All right, we're going to picture, folks. Brody King is a beast. Agreed. We're in picture mode. Oh, what's this? All kinds of chaos in this match. It's a kiss now. It's all over Kevin Knight here in the center of the ring. Takeshita now tags in Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander now grabs Knight and wants to bang him into the turnbuckle. And in comes Echicero. Echicero comes in. Oh, what a shot in the gut. He grabs Kevin Knight and what's this? Whoa, he's going for. Oh! Kevin Knight goes down. 1, 2, no. Kevin Knight kicks out at time. And the faces are in control. Yeah, for now. Actually, the baby faces are being dominated now by the heels. What's this? Josh Alexander comes in. Oh, what is this? Oh, he stomped on him. He stomped on him. And what's this? Oh, what a shot in the gut. What a shot. I body slammed Kevin Knight on the canvas. Body slammed him. Josh Alexander now, instead of paying attention to opponents, looking at the audience. And your referee in this contest is Rick Knox. And what's this now? We're back from picture in picture, folks. We are back from picture in picture. And what did Jeffrey say? Remember when Josh Alexander was a big deal coming into AEW from TNA? That went out the window real quick. Yeah, it did. And what's this now? Echicero is all over Knight now. And the Don Callis family, Knight wants to get out of that corner. And Josh Alexander and Takeshita whipped Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight leaped over both of them and threw a drop kick. He drop kicked the both of them. And Wardlow is looking on, not happy. And look out now. There's a tag. And Brody King comes in. Brody King back from Echicero. And Okada now, boss man slam. He gave him a boss man slam. Here comes a boy for dollars. Look out, look out. Oh! Echicero moved out the way. Josh Alexander with a German suplex. Mike Jones, oh, what a super kick. That was, we know, to kiss the miss. And what's this? Those people get power slammed on the canvas. And look out to kiss the DDT to catch the. And look out, Okada flapjack. Kevin Knight and kicks Bandito. What's this now? Look out, Okada. Okada gets a back suplex. And Echicero. And look out. The backbreaker to Bandito. And what a forearm. What a nasty forearm. Oh, both men collide. And what is this now? Mike Bailey comes in, Takeshita's in. Oh, and he kicks Takeshita. You can hear that at section one, and then a PK kick. And Mike Bailey gets rolled over. No, Takeshita missed. Takeshita didn't miss with that. And that's it. Takeshita picks up. No. And look how Mike Bailey picks up. No. And a big double knee to the gut. One, two, no. All the Don Callis family breaks it up. What a group save. And Josh Alexander now takes Mike Bailey and throws him into the corner. Echiso, oh, Echiso with a big left knee. And Josh Alexander with a forearm. Takeshita with a forearm. And Okada, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. And he clotheslined it. One, two, no. Mike Bailey kicks out. And Okada, he took Okada. Uh-oh. Oh, Takeshita and Okada are fighting here. Uh-oh. Look out now. There's some dissension here. Okada gets kicked, and down went Okada. And Echicero, and there goes. What a low bridge. There's so many spots in this match. Goodbye, Echicero. Bandito went over the top from Takeshita. And now Josh Alexander gets tagged in. And Takeshita, oh, Takeshita takes out everybody. And Mike Bailey now, look out, he rolls up Mike Bailey one, and look out, Okada spins him around. No, and just what a clothesline. Okada gets clotheslined. And Mike Bailey, look out. Oh, and a kick. Oh, what's this now? Alexander, look out. Oh. Mike Bailey comes on the top rope, and what's this now? Josh Alexander is prone. He is prone. And what's this now? No, the pool was empty. Josh Alexander rose at one, two, three. The Don Callis family wins. The Don Callis family is your victor here on Dynamite. And up next is Hangman Adam Page. Takeshita versus Okada. I want to see that. Yeah, I want to see that too, Jeffrey. I'd pay money to see that. Okada was yes, Okada was denied. The Philly crowd, the Philly is great for wrestling crowd. Yes, they are. There's a lot of egos in the Don Callis family, and I think everyone's going to get along well in the future. I agree with that, Jeffrey, but there's some dissension between the Dro said, this should be interesting. Hangman Page is next. Yes, Dro. Hangman Adam Page is next, folks. We're going to commercial, and I'll be back with more of Dynamite. I'll be back with more of Dynamite, folks. So grab a snack, come on back, and I'll be back with more action with more Dynamite. Don't forget, everyone, to hit the like button and subscribe and share. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be back with more in just a moment. All right, here comes Hangman out of page, folks. Welcome back to Dynamite. Will Ospreay, thanks Will Ospreay for everything he's done in AEW. All of us will miss you. And so Hangman looks like Hangman is talking about Will Ospreay. MJ Wrestling, how's it going? I left a like. Thank you, MJ. I appreciate you and thank you. Yeah, get well, Will Ospreay. Yeah, absolutely. Had a shot at this, and he failed. I want you to remember that. I'm gonna beat your ass before the ink is dry. Hangman said he'll beat his ass again. Well, uh-oh. And here comes Don Callis. Don Callis is coming out here. What is this, Don? Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Yeah, here he comes. I want that title back in the Don Callis family. So Josh Alexander, Echecero. Josh, okay, so now the Don Callis family is coming in here, and they are surrounded. And look out! And Eggman now is going after the Don Callis family, but it's too much. It is way too much. Way too much. It's one against, I don't know how many of them is in here. And Lance Archer is in the ring. Josh Alexander's in the ring. It's a Cyril's in the ring. What's it? Oh, here comes G Boy Mike Bailey and Jet Speed after they had their match with the Callis family. What is this stuff? They're all coming in the ring. Hangman is just a, oh, wait a minute now. Oh no, he's got a look out, Rocky Morel. Oh, oh, what is this now? The Don Callis family. Here comes Kenny Omega. Here comes Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega's coming down here. And look how that's just, oh, down went into zero. And look out now. No, he missed. And what's this? Oh, that's in. And won't. Oh, and look out. And no, down went Johnson again. Lance Archer is in the ring. And he's gonna choke the. Oh, Omega's got that weapon. And what is this? Oh, Lance Archer with a back elbow. And look out. Oh, and a shine with it one side the head. And Mike Bailey now, look out. Oh, takes out Josh Alexander. Oh, down went Lance Archer. Kenny Omega and Hangman are looking at each other. They have a pass. And and Kenny Omega and Hangman took out the Don Callis family here in Philadelphia. So don't forget, Death Before Dishonor. Athena will defend the Ring of Honor women's title against Mina Shirakawa. And that should be interesting. He knew he was going to be outnumbered. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Don Callis. He failed with a flying. He failed with flying colors. He sure did. So don't forget, folks, I'll be back in 24 hours with the wrestling experience. The wrestling experience will happen tomorrow night at 7 Eastern. I'm going to rewind Dynamite. I'm going to rewind the Forbidden Door. And I'm going to give you predictions for Clash of Paris. And I'll give you wrestling news. All of that and so much more tomorrow night on the Wrestling Experience. Join me, won't you, on a jam-packed wrestling experience. And that will happen tomorrow night at 7 for the Wrestling Experience. And here comes Ricochet and his crew. The Gates of Agony and Ricochet are coming down here for a trios match. And the World Trio title is up for grabs. Here come the Ops. All right, the trio titles are up for grabs. I hope the Hurt Syndicate screws them too. Well, we're gonna see about that. And look, and he chomps Hobbs, and it has no effect. Okay, now he's gonna do it again. And Ricochet now is all over Powerhouse Hobbs. Hobbs is like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And you whipped to the rope. Oh, he got you right over the back. No, he missed. And what's this? Uh-oh. Hobbs now with a right hand and down with Ricochet. Ricochet now. Look out. Hobbs pushes Ricochet back in the corner. Ricochet, no, he missed. And there's a blind tag. Bishop Kong is legal, and he comes in the ring, and Bishop Kong is all over Powerhouse Hobbs. And he whips to the rope. No, he missed. And Powerhouse with a shoulder. Down goes Bishop Kong. And what's this stuff? He tags in Shibata. Shibata comes in the ring, and what a shot in the ribs. All over Bishop Kong and Shibata, and they're exchanging forearms, and they're exchanging forearms here, and Shibata, and he's just all over him. He's teeing off on him, and he whips it up. Oh, and what a job! No, that didn't phase. No, that didn't phase. That certainly didn't phase. And they're just chopping at each other. It's a chop fest here in Philadelphia on Dynamite, unless it's Bishop Kong. And again, yeah, referee. Yeah, Aubrey's refereeing again, Earl. Yeah, uh-huh. I got it. Yeah, you like that Jeffrey Chop Fest? Out from that worldwide. Chop Fest. Oh, what's this stuff? And Shibata is all over Bishop Kong in the corner. Shibata whips to the rope, and what's this? Drop kick Bishop Kong in the corner. He tried to cover up, but he couldn't. And Shibata want to snap suplex, and Kong kicks out. Bishop Kong only gets a shot once. Oh, and what an elbow. Shibata whips Bishop Kong with a back elbow. Ooh, in a big boot. And Ricochet kicked him in the back, and Tom clotheslined him right in front of Aubrey Evans, and she didn't even admonish him. Now Tona Leona and Ricochet is stomping all over Shibata on the arena floor. And now they're trying to do the clap and sit at the edge of the ring like DIY. Boy, AEW cannot have their own stuff. They gotta copycat over everything. First, they're copying off of Stephanie Vacour's Kiss, Devil's Kiss. Now they're doing the edge of the ring apron things like DIY. I mean, come on now. Think outside the box, folks. Stop stealing people's originality stuff. And what's this now? We're in picture mode. AEW have their own identity. No, they don't. They don't have their own identity. No, they don't. Oh, what's this now? Shibata gets pushed back in the corner. Tony Leona's in the ring. And what's Ricochet? Tony Leona now. He whips him that and he splashes Shibata. And Bishop Dawn splashes him in the corner. And Ricochet gets tagged in again. Ricochet's all over Shibata. One, you know Shibata kicks out at two. Ricochet now is trying to mock Samoa Joe. You don't want to poke the bear of Samoa Joe. He'll fix you. And he's all over Shibata. He's all over him and he's stomping on him like a cigarette. And Wood look out. Oh, and a headbutt. Right on Shibata's shoulder. Ricochet gave him a headbutt right in the shoulder. He picks up Shibata and puts him in the corner. And Toriona's coming in. Toriona now. Toriona is all over Shibata. What an uppercut. He's got him in a headlock. What a nasty chop. We're in picture mode, folks. We are in picture. Why would you mock Samoa Joe? He's gonna regret that. I agree, Jeffrey. I tell you now, with that monster claw in the shoulder of Shibata. He's got the hand digged in the trapeze muscle of Shibata. Shibata now comes back with a nasty forearm. He picks up Shibata and he body slams him in the middle of the canvas. We're back from picture. The pool is empty. The pool is empty. The pool was empty. Oh, what's this now? What's this now? Antonio now, what a nasty forearm. He just laid waste to him, and he picks him up, and Ricochet comes in. Oh, what is this now? Ricochet, he picks up Shibata, and this ain't gonna be pretty. Ricochet now, oh, he will a big boot down with Ricochet. And Bishop Kong now and Shibata now. And Shibata is asking for more, and he's getting more. And what a shot in the gut. And Shibata now sweeps the legs out from Bishop Kong, and down he went in the back of his head. And tags in Powerhouse Hobbs. And Hobbs and Ricochet, long Hobbs. And here comes Tony now, and Powerhouse Hobbs are in the ring. And now they're going to go at it in the middle of the ring. So far, Samoa Joe has not been involved in this match. And what's this now? Bishop Kong is all over Tony now. What a double thrust to the throat. and then he was and now he's clotheslining Hobbs in the corner, and I don't think it happened. And Holmes now is being rocked in the corner by Toniana. Oh, and he sidestepped him. And he's got the. And now Holmes is coming back with a clothesline. So Toniana is getting all mashed up in the corner. And look, they both clotheslined each other and they don't go down. And what is this? And then he clotheslined him. Now, tag in Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe finally gets in the match, and Ricochet gets in, and Samoa Joe is all over, all over. And what is this stuff? Oh, and a kick in the gut. And what's this stuff? And what a snap suplex down to Wednesday, and a senton. And what is this one? Dude, no, Ricochet kicks out at two. Ricochet kicks out at 2. And don't forget, Saturday, September 20th is All Out in Toronto. Oh, what's this now? What's this now? Look out, he drop kicks Samoa Joe. And what a shoulder block. What a nasty pound shoulder block. And down went Bishop. I told the owner miss. I told the owner, oh, he knocked down Hobbs. And Shibata kicks Bishop going in the back. And Tony only gets kicked in the back. And down went he with the Uranagi. Down he went with the Uranagi. What's this? And Ricochet with a missile drop kick. Ricochet now. He's running shooting star press. And Shibata breaks it up. Shibata breaks it up. And he horses Ricochet on the arena floor. And you know, Tony Ona now, he's trying to choke out Tony Ona. He's got him on his back. He's got him on his back. And both men, like, he goes outside. He's outside. He's putting Tony Ona to sleep. Ricochet. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. MVP from behind with the cane. MVP from behind with the cane. The spine buster. The spine buster. And he kicks Ricochet in the back. And now Samoa Joe's got put him to sleep. And that is it. That is it. The Hobbs retain. And congratulations to Jeffrey. He called it. He called it. He says that the Hurt Business would have interfered, and they did. And they did. MVP came from behind with the cane, and thanks to MVP, the Hobbs retain. The Hobbs retain, and Ricochet now. And here, and they just let Ricochet go, and he collapsed on the floor, on the ring. And here comes Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, and they're all over Tony Ona and Bishop Colin. They're all over him. These men are fighting in the ring. And this is from what happened at the Forbidden Door. If it wasn't for no, if it wasn't for them, I think the Hurt Business would have remained champions. But because of what they did, we're going with. They're gonna fight all the way to the back. They're gonna fight all the way to the back. I have a feeling Tony Khan's gonna set this up for All Out. This tag team is gonna get it on at All Out. Yep. Bishop Khan needs a prayer. Yeah, he does. They wasn't gonna let that lay down. No, they won't. Told you Earl Syndicate was gonna screw Rick. Yep, he did, and you called it, Jeffrey. Congratulations. All right, folks, we're getting ready for the Dynamite main event. We'll be back with more in just a moment. We'll be back in just a moment. Don't forget, folks, to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll be back. All right, folks, we're back with Dynamite and we're ready for the main event. It is Falls Count Anywhere. MJ Wrestling says, I'm glad the Hurt Syndicate screwed Ricochet. Yep, I'm sure everybody is lining up to say the same thing, MJ. Claudio Castagnoli. And look out! Darby Allin from behind. Darby Allin. Oh, Darby Allin. And Claudio Castagnoli has a shopping cart. And he put Darby Allin in it. And the referee, Bryce Winsberg, is here. Oh, Darby Allin goes flying with those set-up chairs. He set up those chairs. Remember, false count anywhere. Oh, what's this now? Claudio Castagnoli has a monitor. He's got a monitor. What's this? Oh no. He's gonna body slam Darby Allin on the monitor. Look out! Oh no! Darby Allin back first on the monitor. God golly, Miss Molly. Oh, what is this now? Claudio Castagnoli is dragging him through those curtains, those plastic curtains, like it was a meat store. And what's this now? He's dragging Darby Allin out to the arena. Darby Allin now, look out! Oh, right into that mesh, and he's dragging Darby Allin on the arena floor. He's gonna give him a swing. He's gonna give him a swing. Darby Allin's going for a ride, and he's swinging him around. Oh, right against the barricade. Right against the barricade. He covers in one, two. No, Darby Allin kicks out at two. And Jeffrey says Darby Allin should be in the hospital, but he doesn't care. No, he doesn't. Oh, he gouged the eye in the ear. Don't forget, Darby Allin has a big hole in his ear from what Moxley did. And what's it? Oh, and Claudio Castagnoli now raised their back first right into the barricade. And look, oh, and the doctor said Darby Allin needs ear surgery, but Darby Allin doesn't care. Darby Allin doesn't care. He's climbing up on the pole. And what is this? Darby Allin, what is Darby Allin doing? No, come on, Darby Allin, don't do that. Don't do that, Darby Allin. No, no, no. Oh, Darby Allin from the pole. 1, 2, no. Claudio Castagnoli kicks out at her. Oh my God. Coffin drop is absolutely right. Well, watch this from the pole. Look at the coffin drop right on Claudio Castagnoli. What a nasty landing. Darby Allin now grabs Claudio Castagnoli and tosses him back in the ring. Oh, what is this now? What is this now? Darby Allin. Darby Allin's back must be killing him. And Claudio Tessa with an uppercut. And down went Darby. 1, 2, no. Darby Allin kicks out at us. Oh, what's this now? Look out, Darby. What a nasty uppercut. What a nasty uppercut. And Claudio now. Claudio's looking at the audience and stood up in it. Oh, what's this? Uh-oh. What is this? They're asking the broadcaster to get up. What is Claudio gonna do here? To Darby Allin? No, no, no. He's good. Look out, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out, no! Oh no! Darby Allin back first on the Dynamite broadcast table. He bounced off of it like a quarter. God, golly, Miss Molly. Oh my gosh, look at this. Watch this. Darby Allin's back. Look, watch this again. Oh my gosh. Darby Allin. Oh my gosh. We're picture in picture, folks. The table is broken, and Darby Allin kicks out at 2. How is he kicking out of that? After what he went through just a few seconds ago. I mean, Darby Allin, oh my gosh. He tossed him like yesterday's laundry. He certainly did. Oh my God, absolutely. My sentiments exactly. Him and Jeff Hardy are the two human beings who doesn't care about their bodies. Yep, that's correct. And what is this? Claudio Castagnoli now has a table. He's carried the broadcast chair and putting, what is this? Taz is on microphone. Oh, what's this sound? What is this now? Claudio says you can sit down now. What's this now? He picks up, he body slams him on the edge of the broadcast table, whatever's left of it. 1, 2, Darby escapes at 2. There's paper, there's furniture, all strewn out on the arena floor here. And Claudio now has some chairs. He's got a chair, he's got a table, and he has some evil intentions for Darby Allin here in this main event. Darby Allin is he's about to be tortured again like he was in the cage on Sunday. What's this though? Darby Allin, throat first, right on the barricade in front of the audience. Darby Allin just melts down on the arena floor. My gosh. It looks like a damn car wreck on an I-95, exactly. And what's this now? Claudio Castagnoli jumps down on the arena floor. Bryce Winsberg is checking in with Darby, and Darby's grabbing at Castagnoli's leg, and he just smacked him. Darby smacked Claudio, and I don't know if that was wise. You could barely stand up. I don't know if that's wise. Again, he smacked Claudio. Claudio with a nasty forearm, and Darby goes down in a heap. And what an uppercut. Darby Allin is being destroyed here. He's trying to fight back, but Claudio's just too strong for him. And he picks up. I, what's this now? Claudio Castagnoli is setting up the table in the corner, and this is going to be dangerous. This ain't gonna be good. And Claudio now with a chair to the back of Darby Allin. Claudio Castagnoli now is talking trash. He wrote, and look out. He's got a front face lock on Claudio, but Claudio says, I'm going to put you through a table. Here it comes. No. Claudio, no, looks like he's not, no. Claudio now picks up Darby, and look out. He's trying to suplex him into the table. Darby Allin's on the back of Claudio, and now he's choking him out. He's trying to put him to sleep and choke him out all at the same time. Look out, no. Darby Allin's putting the brakes on here. Oh, and he just flipped him over. He flipped him over. Look how Claudio, Claudio went right through the table. The table exploded with Claudio Castagnoli's momentum. And Darby now picks up the chair. And look out, Darby with a chair to the back. Darby with a chair to the back of Claudio Castagnoli. Darby Allin picks up the chair and he hits him in the back. Oh, what's this now? Darby Allin. Darby Allin. Darby Allin, what is he doing? Darby Allin's going to the top. No, Claudio gets up. Claudio gets up in an uppercut. He gets up with an uppercut, and he hits Darby in the back with the chair. And that's how you use the chair shot. Darby Allin got it right, absolutely. And what's this down? The gut wrench. He's gonna give him a gut wrench right on those steel chair. Look out, gut wrench, and Darby Allin with his back to the chair. And he covers him with 1, 2. No, Darby Allin kicks out at 2. And once it's out, Darby's going for a ride. Darby Allin going back first into the table and doesn't break. And Cody bends, but it doesn't break. And Darby finally cracks. He covers him. 1, 2. No. Darby Allin kicks out at 2. Oh, what a nasty gut wrench. What a hellacious ride. Then he put him through the table. The crowd is chanting AEW, AEW, AEW. And Claudio now rips the top turnbuckle off, exposing the steel. And Darby Allin's going to taste that steel. He's going to taste the steel. Look out, Darby's going for a ride. No, Darby puts the brakes on, he stomps on Claudio's gut. He stomped on his gut. He stomped on his gut. And what is this now? Darby Allin, oh no. Oh, he's got like a wheelbarrow. And what's this now? Darby scrapes. He look out. He rolls him up. 1, 2, no. And look out. Oh, Claudio goes face first in the exposed steel. He went face first on the exposed steel. And look at a poison running. 1, 2, no. Claudio escapes it too. And now he's going to give him a coffin drop. Bang! And he's going to do it again. He's going to do it again. Darby Allin's going to do it again. Bang! That's it. He covers. 1, 2, 3. Darby Allin wins. My gosh. We know Darby Allin's not going to quit. No, he won't. Gabe Kidd from behind. Darby Allin wins clean. Absolutely. Gabe Kidd is all over Darby Allin. The rest of the Death Riders come in. Marina Shafir wants the piece of the referee, and she scares him away. And now Darby Allin is at the mercy of the Death Riders. Darby Allin. Darby Allin. And look how he's all over Moxley. He's all over Moxley. And Gabe Kidd's got he's got Darby Allin. Oh! Darby Allin is escaping. Gabe Kidd is running after Darby Allin. Wow. Darby escapes. Yes, he did. And that is how Dynamite goes off the air. Well, folks, that was a wild night on Dynamite, I have to say. This was absolutely, he outsmarted them, he sure did. This was absolutely a wild and woolly affair inside the 2300 arena, the debut of Dynamite inside the ECW arena. And this was great. This is some good stuff. This was a great show. I have to admit the Fallout was a great show. I'm gonna give the show a B plus. I'm gonna give the show a B plus. I'll give the show a B plus. And I'm going to give him that. I'm going to give the show a B plus. I thought it was good for what it was, and it was great. It was absolutely great tonight, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. And yeah, I'll give it a B plus. Appreciate the stream. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. Thank you. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me for Dynamite. I am Earl Cole, and thank you all for watching tonight. I want to thank you for all the likes, the views, the subs, everybody that was in the chat. Thank you so much for all your likes, all your comments. I greatly appreciate you. And thank you and shout out to the all eight of you who watched tonight. Shout out to you. Thank you. I tip my hat to you, the wrestling community. You all are fabulous at what you do. And thank you so much for all that you have given me and all the support. I greatly appreciate it. I'll be back in just 24 hours from now, and I'll bring you the wrestling experience. The wrestling experience will happen tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'm going to bring you a rewindment of Dynamite, a rewindment of For the Forbidden Door, predictions for Paris, and of course, wrestling news and so much more. I'll bring it all for you tomorrow night. See you tomorrow for the wrestling experience. Absolutely, Jeffrey. Until then, everyone, thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, folks. Have a safe Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow night for the wrestling experience. I'm Earl Cole. Good night, everyone.